Welcome, Sagittarius, Capricorn, to your love reading for September. I hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. This is going to be kind of like you versus them in its own way. First card coming out is what you think of them and the feelings that are going around. And over here, we'll see how they're feeling about you. Okay. And straight into this situation, please. A little flirty. It says that you are extending the light-hearted energy to others. Be flirty, or you are being flirty. However it is, this person is wanting you to be a little flirty if you're not already doing so. Okay, so for some of you, it is releasing the energy of your ex. Time has come to clean your energy. So for those of you who, still have this ex, in the energy, still, kind of holding on to all those past pains, hurts, all those things, Spirit just wants you to know that it is time, to release that, to allow this new energy to come through, allow all of this purity of this new love to shine. Right? Shine right through. It's going to be so much better for you, right? For some of you, it could be a time to have holiday together, have some kind of retreat, go on vacation, take a weekend out alone together, right? So that you can express this, feelings and really getting to know each other. It's very new love, coming through over here, showing how attracted you are to this person, and it feels very mutual about this attraction, and it's time to really express how you're feeling towards this person, letting them know how you feel. Yeah, there's playfulness as well. I love that. So yes, definitely exploring the certain areas of each other's lives, minds, souls. That's that getting to know each other, having heart-to-heart conversations. But once you really release the ex, for those of you who still have that in your energy, you're going to find that it's so much easier to want to feel a little more vulnerable and not have so many guards up, because it does feel like you're a little guarded, and expressing your feelings to the place to where they feel like they're more comfortable around you, right? So yeah, because it says the feelings are mutual. You guys do have, you are feeling the same way they are, vice versa. Okay, so loving that. Okay, so very beautiful there. Let's get some cards over here and see what is going on. Situation. Yeah. So whether it just feels like, a lot of you are just holding back, right? Holding back. Oh my gosh, this comes with the 10 of Pentacles, loving that energy coming out, right? Not having to be so worried. Don't worry so much about the situation. That could also be coming from that ex as well, as you are traveling towards this new person, but having kind of these, let go of those seeds of sorrow is really what that is. Feeling like that person has hurt you. When we have the pain, the pains of the past, it definitely can kind of get into the mind, and like I said, therefore hold you back from what it is you definitely could be doing. It's letting go of that kind of hopeless, helpless situation, which restricts yourself from being your ultimate best with this person, right? And that's just because these old pains coming back, right, which makes you feel maybe a little powerless within the situation at certain times. So do not allow old pains to, hold you back from this new, beautiful relationship that you have going on. Go ahead and see it for what it is, and go ahead and travel and explore with this person. They have so much to offer over here. Wow, they do. They're a very compassionate person. And you see them as compassionate. There is nothing within, my intuition that doesn't say, hey, you know what? you can see that this person is compassionate. You can tell that this person, you know, they are good listeners. They want you to open up to them, right? They are highly intuitive. Um, and they do want to hear that, right? Want to hear your stories. But they also want you to be a little more vulnerable with them and not hide out so much, right? Within your own mind. So let's see how they feel about you. And if you know that it's them who's doing that, my friends, then just take it as that's them, not me. Okay? Switch the story around. Okay? So Spirit says over here, how do they see you? Your love life is being affected by children. They may have children. They may see you. I think for a lot of you, they see this kind of puppy love, this innocence within you, this very loving, nurturing, you know, person, right? And I do see, you know, you see the dogs over here. So dogs are of loyalty, so they do see you as a very loyal, caring person, and there could be a lot of puppy love as you see this puppy she's holding. So I really do like that. I mean, it's saying new love. They do see you as their new love. They do see you as healing some family issues, like I was saying before, some things going on within your life. Like I said, if it's, you know, if it's not you and you know it's them, you can always turn that around. But for now, it's saying they see you as the new love. They see you that this could grow, but they do see that you do need some healing and releasing that ex, right? Letting go of some control issues when it comes to. Actually, I'm going to put this over here. Definitely this healing family issues, I think, that allow this situation to unfold naturally, but I think it's also under the new love as well. So I think that there's a little bit of control where you are holding yourself back. They do notice that you're holding yourself back, but they also think that this relationship could just naturally unfold if you, you know, just kind of release, right? Release a little bit. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy. Yeah, they just feel like you're holding, like I said, holding back a lot, a little. You know, I'd love to see the Seven of Wands over here as you're kind of holding, right? Holding back, either that or maybe even the Four of Pentacles, where it says you could open up a little bit, be a little more vulnerable, right, to them. It feels like some days are maybe better than others, right? But yeah, definitely feeling that. And yes, they would love to have heart-to-heart conversations. As I said before, they really going out on this honeymoon, really getting to express your love to them, you know, having that heart-to-heart conversation with them. And it does feel like that's what they like to do. They love to express themselves. So, you know, really want to be a part of that situation where you really get to know each other. Away on some kind of retreat, or just a night out, a weekend together. You could be dealing with a fire sign, or which could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Also could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces is coming in real strong over here. But having this Page of Wands is saying that we could have exciting times. You see, they see you as this very exciting person when you are, you know, being flirty and being very open. And they see you as very adventurous, and knowing that, you know what, there's a lot of possibilities within this situation, right? When it's almost like when you're ready to rock, you're ready to roll, right? And they're ready to like go, go, go. It sounds like a song. So yeah, but they do see that you're kind of the wounded warrior over here. So here comes that energy again. Where you're holding back, but you are definitely very persistent on staying in this relationship, putting, you know, forth as much as you possibly can. They see you as a go-getter, right? Nothing can tell you that. They see you as a very courageous person. Look at all this fire coming out. So definitely seeing you as this beautiful Queen of Wands, this beautiful, you know, go-getting, lime-lighting person, right, who is definitely wise, could even be wise beyond years. For some of you, I really do feel that they think this, like you have a lot of wisdom, and you have no problem sharing what it is that you know. And as you can see, you know, this is a very beautiful Victorian card, but you see this thing around his neck, right? It's blue because Taurus, you know, throat chakra, right? And it's talking about you have no problems really opening up, right? When it really comes down to the nitty gritty pieces of the relationship, but there is other things that you know you do hold back on. But this is why it feels like it's very important to have the heart-to-heart conversations. So it's almost like on certain areas you hold back, and in other areas you're very forward, right? And have no problems speaking about that. But like I said, when it comes to wisdom, they do see you as very smart, very wise. Wow, yeah, a lot of growth. A lot of growth. They do. They see you as a very intuitive, very smart person over here. And they also see you as a person who cuts through the nonsense, right? When it comes to anything that just feels like nonsense. Like, we're not going to speak about nonsense. Well, a wise person doesn't speak nonsense, right? So they do see you as this, a very courageous person. I love this. I love this. I love the way they see you, because they're saying, you know what, you can get out there, you do what you need to do. But I understand there's some hurts and pains over here. Okay, so looks very wonderful. Let's see what a card comes out over here. They just really want to get to know you more and more and more. There's some kind of, it's almost like the more you talk, the more they want to know. You intrigue them. That's the word I was looking for. Very intrigued by you. Always got something adventurous to do. Always doing something that, you know, keeps them interested, right? So, yeah, it says unlocking potentials. So they do feel like this relationship is unlocking more potentials, and they do feel like the more you get to know each other, you are unlocking potentials, right? And they don't want to overstep their boundaries. They're really trying to stay back and stay, you know, very clear with you, right? They're like I said, because you see them as very compassionate. You see them as the Queen of Cups. So this isn't a person who wants to overstep the boundaries. They're saying, if you're having some kind of issue, I don't want, you know, to, you know, get in the way of that, right? That means that, you know, and that's very good, though, because that means they have respect for you. Yeah, they respect your boundaries, right? Respect what you're doing. Just an overall respect. Yeah, they do see you as sometimes having inconsistencies, though, with certain little things. And that could also be because of the healing area. That's that flirtiness, you know. That it could be, you know what, I'm a little inconsistent. I'm not always, you know, ready to travel and, you know, get crazy over here, right? And that's that kind of holding back, right? The wounded warrior over here. So sometimes it does feel like, you know, I'm ready to rock and roll, and then sometimes it's like, I'm not feeling so good today. And that's, you know, still healing from that ex, still healing from those family issues, right? Okay, so an overall card for the situation. As soon as I figure out where'd my other deck go? Oh, here it is. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Overall card for the situation. For the month, please. This is just awaiting results with this 7 of Coins. And just being in the knowing. And I think they're waiting the results. Is just how far is this going to move? They're waiting for, you know, all of this, to move. Just moving in that direction, building on this relationship in a healthy, in a healthy way as you are healing. So, you know, but I love it, though. I love it. Showing that compassion, showing that, you know what, this can grow into a beautiful, you know, Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love over here. It's saying they know you deserve love, and they're waiting. They're waiting patiently, and just waiting for you to do things. But like I said, I love it because they respect you and do not want to overstep their boundaries on you. Right, and you have the Seven of Cups, which is because there's a lot of opportunity when it comes to this love relationship, and they know this. And I do believe that you know this as well. Okay, until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.